What's up, guys? Welcome back.
It's me, Trino.
My name's Adam.
So today we gonna vibe to
Tom MacDonald.
but first, wanna just say thank you to our girl Amber. Cause look, she hooked us up. Thank you so much, bro.
That's just dope.
I'm so fucking obsessed with it. Like, it's fucking amazing. Like, I can't. It says good vibes only. If you got bad vibes, exit.
Exit the fuck out.
So
and this is to Amber Coleman and Mama.
Yes, you guys are so sweet, so amazing. When we got it, we were like, wait, what the hell? Like, what is this? Santa Claus came early? It was very that kind of feeling. It was it
was really, really dope.
Oh my god, and I was having a rough day, and that just made my day so right. Like, so sweet. You're so sweet, Amber. Thank you for making us feel so special and so loved. You know, we really appreciate it. Yeah. But we gonna vibe to Tom, like I said.
Alright, guys, and if you guys are new to this channel, guys, don't forget to like, vibe, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to hit that bell.
This bell has been going
to be notified every time we post a video, alright? And also, guys, if you guys want to request a song and want to have it party, there's 2 links down below. Hit us up, show us some love, and we'll feature your name in the video. Alright, so let's just get right into this, guys.
Tom MacDonald is the house or house?
It's called This House, I believe.
This House.
And this is like the next song to the last one we just did.
Which one was it?
I'm trying to remember the name. But anyways, this one's called to White Boy. And this song is called This House, White Boy Response. The explicit version.
Ooh, naughty.
So let's get into it.
Naughty version. Is it video or audio?
Yeah.
Lately everyone been talking crazy, feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this fucking house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars, they tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm fucking paid, I ain't spend $1 on the fucking chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater shit is so underwhelming, I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point and I keep doing me, y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this fucking house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation, I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Ooh. Man, we built this fucking house. When my days end and it's vacant and they bury me with that only key, my biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards and the bridge, so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll gut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. And they'll stand there and look at the shit that we did that we never imagined we do cause of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags, so we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps. These flames we lit, our haters doused in gasoline. They brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean shit. Trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Fuck a gravestone, I'm a cheat death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed. So seize the moment, don't leave it hoping. You'll breathe tomorrow, you could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate, please celebrate, please celebrate.
This is different. This is different what I know. Obviously, it's old. Huh? It's older.
Yeah,
it's like an old song.
Yeah. But you know what? Like that beat, though. That beat was fucking hitting hard.
That was sick.
It was dope. And you know what? When I think of Tom, do I ever think of a racist person? I really don't. I feel like he loves everybody. I feel like he has something to say about everybody as well. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's all love, man. You know, it's like it is what it is. It's the truth. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like to hear it. I mean, it is what it is. You know, he just speaks facts. You know?
Well, at this point, we know what Tom does. He likes to speak his mind, and that's the problem with a lot of people. Like I feel like people like Tom that has a lot to say. You know, when you're just an expressive person that with no like filter, you're gonna have something to say. People are gonna disagree. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people don't like that, especially with the platform that he has, and then him being like a white rapper. You know, it's typical. But what I like about this video, I love the visual. The visuals. I love how it was dark and you cannot see his face. You can just see his like outline of him. And I love how there was like a storm on him, the lightnings, and it matches the sound because it sounds hard. I love how he's he matched the sound with how he's rapping. Like everything just goes. The visual, the way he sounds, and then the beat. Everything's intense. Everything. I love that. I really like that. Like. I like the whole thing about it. Like it was cool. I love how I love that part when he was talking about he has nothing. I mean, at that time he had nothing, and everything. The house that he has built is because of the fans. Like he's been shouting and embracing and loving the fans because he knows without the fans he will basically be nothing. Mm-hmm. The fans are the ones that keep supporting him. It's almost like a gas to him. They're filling him up. If not, like he would do it. You know. And, I always believe that because sometimes as humans, some of us want to do things on our own. We're like prideful, whatever it is. But in reality, you do need a team. You can't do things on your own. You know what I mean? You do need it. It's like you have to do things for yourself. But at the end of the day, you do need a team, especially in situations like him. You can be so creative and so talented, but you're going to lack on something. Mm-hmm. We're not blessed with all the gifts in this world. So this is why him having Nova compliments him so good. Nova and him were meant to be together because they complement each other. Without Nova, he would have his talents, but and the fans bring the like this love that he has in him, and it encourages him to continue pushing and not want to quit. When I've been there so many times he wanted to quit, he saw the love people were giving him. He was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna keep going. That every time I hear his music, it's a reminder how I bet he feels the hate that people give him.
And exactly that. I feel like a lot of times people, they get all this love, but then that hate just overpowers sometimes, and they give up. You know what I mean? And I feel like he never really, because a lot of people still hate. You know what I mean? But I just felt like he kept going because it was the passion and the love he had for his art, and the passion and love he had for his fans. You know, what a beautiful thing that is. And
you know what? Sometimes I do feel like some of us. We do feel when we see like celebrities, just like people that have like actors, all the celebrities, we kind of after a while see them as like they're not human. Like they chose to be this, like they chose to be here, and we'll say things and we'll comment things like if they're not humans, but they have feelings too. You know what I mean? So I think for Tom, people to be so intense of telling him to kill yourself, like that's a little far. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like at the end of the day, like whatever he's saying, it's like. It's sounding really loud because of the platform that he has. But at the end of the day, we do live in the in this world that we can say what we want.
Freedom of speech, and also freedom to watch what the fuck you want. So if you don't like what he's saying, flip the channel.
Yeah, it's that
simple.
It's like not everybody thinks the same.
Like and that's the beauty of the world.
In the honest truth, I feel like he never really says nothing that is like, whoa, like that was. I think he just expresses himself, and it's never too much that I feel like, oh my god, like he said at the beginning. Like he's racist. Like I just feel like he just expressed it how he feels. you know, I always feel like I say this, but it's like, I want people to respect me. I want people to hear me. But when somebody else is saying it, it's like, no, you can't say this. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want your freedom of speech, but somebody else can't have their freedom of speech. It's like, what world do you live in? You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't work like that. But honestly, truly, like, I feel like always his music, the more I dive into more, and the respect that I have for Tom is just because I feel like he speaks his mind. But there's a layer of respect at the end of the day. He just speaking in a certain way, with the demeanor that he has, that it sounds a certain way. And again, for some people, he's a white rapper. Like, he just doesn't have the right to say this. Because if he will say everything he said, and if it was another Hispanic or black or another nationality, it wouldn't even be like, it wouldn't be such a big, like, oh my God, he can't say that, you know? It's just like, let's let anybody say what the fuck they want.
It should all be equal with that, you know?
But I love this song, man. This song for
sure is added to my, well, I think they all added to my playlist already by now, you know?
That's
like,
just it.
This is, like, there's not one song that I haven't heard that I'm like, all right, let me.
No, I like this, man. I really.
And you know what? I want us to get back into Dear Slim, how it all began, you know?
Because again, like I said in so many other videos, I went really kind of close-minded. You know what I mean? I was just kind of like focusing, like, no clue whatsoever about who he was. I'm just kind of like, literally, I was giving him his credit as somebody that likes rap, like somebody that is a fan of just hip hop. That I was just going based on. It's not really my type. He's talented. You can tell he's talented, but like it's more. But you know, not knowing nothing, it's just right away diving in. I understood his craft. I understood who he was, and right away I was like, let me slap respect to this, because you have to. This man is utilizing.
I think if the first song we would have heard from him would have been something besides Dear Slim,
like this,
we would have saw different. You mean?
Especially because I feel like this Dear Slim was definitely.
It was too much. Like, we didn't know the story behind it, so it was just we just kept hearing Eminem.
Yeah, and I just right away I was like, oh, he's really climbing and trying to climb on Eminem.
But we didn't know the story.
Now
we understand.
We can't understand where it's coming from, you know. But if I would have heard Tom this one, I would have been like, wait, who the fuck is he? Like, I would have been so open with it, because I would have heard like a rapper. But again, Dear Slim it just seemed like it was like he was really like, Eminem, please look at me, I did a song for you.
Yeah,
it was really like desperate. But again, we understand now.
Yeah, we didn't understand the story behind.
But you know, I haven't heard it ever since that reaction video that we did. That's the only time I heard it, and after that, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You guys comment below. Should we go back and react it one more time, because it's a love that we have for Tom? Like, we'll go so much open minded, because I really honestly never heard it. Have you?
No.
So
like the only time I would hear his songs is when I add it to our playlist, you know, and of course I'm always bumping it, you know.
He is.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for riding with us, man. And as always, good advice only. And thank you to our girl Amber again, man.
And Mama.
We really appreciate you guys, man. And we hope that you guys have a beautiful day.
Because not only the backdrop, but the lights behind it.
Adam just set the lights up, because I would have done it, but he is so picky that if I would have done it, it's like, no. But he set the lights up so then it can kind of give the pop that he needs.
Yeah,
but
so grateful, man. It's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you guys, man. You guys have a beautiful day, and stay vibing. You know me, and grinding. Hey, did I even go?
No, no, kind of did.
I tried it.
So let's get some positive vibes.
Bye.